My name is P.D.A.
I do rap music.
I did a show in New York, opening up for Ludo. It was a sold-out crowd, 700 people. We played Highline Ballroom. We had awesome fans in the front row. They knew all the lyrics and they've never seen them before. It was great. Ludo invited me along. It was a really awesome time. It's a song called Geek, and I titled it like G.E.E.K. And it really has no specific meaning. I just made it that way because nerd. I like nerd. The group is Pharrell. And so, it's pretty much about like, just me being a nerd. I like nerdy shit, Pokemon. I love me some Mass Effect, Final Fantasy, Secret of Mana. I'm working on an album that takes some of my older songs, we're redoing them, like Your Girlfriend and Geek and Suck. And we're redoing them for a new release off of Retro Records, which is Tim Convey's label from Ludo. There's going to be a few songs that you've heard before, Your Girlfriend, like I said already, and Geek. But then there will probably be like four or five new songs. We've been talking to labels. I'm not going to go too far into that because I can't really talk about it too much. But we talked to some pretty big labels and worked on that. My thing about shows is that I like. One thing I don't do is I don't talk about politics or religion or anything like that. It's like I always talk about things that are fun, even if it's drinking or girls, whatever it is. It's like I like to have a good time, and I like when people come to my shows because I give them 30 minutes to an hour to forget about all their problems. It's like you come to my show and you forget about bills, or you forget about child support, or you forget about all this nonsense. It's like you come to my show 30 minutes to an hour and you have a good time, and all you think about is having a good time and dancing and having fun with me. I try to go on stage and give people an escape from normal life, and that's why I want people to come see me, because everybody needs an escape. It's like not everybody gets that. One of the best compliments I get all the time is that people are like, well, I'm not really a big hip-hop fan, and I don't really like rap music, but I like what you do. And I like hearing that because it means that because I know that I'm a rapper. It's hands down, I'm a rapper. I may not be a hip-hop rapper, I may not be fucking whatever else, but I'm a rapper when it comes down to hands down. And when somebody tells me I don't like hip-hop music and I don't like rap or whatever, they tell me that I like what I do, that means that I am kind of crossing genres or crossing a bar that says, that you may like rock or pop or whatever it is that you like, dubstep, techno, whatever it is, but and you don't like rap, but you do like what I do, and that means I'm doing something different.
Yeah, check it, rapper who makes his own records. I came in first, you put in a close second. I fuck Spice Girls, I'm thinking I'm like Becca. They won't whatever you, but I'm fucking the butt naked. I'm everything that you wanna be. I say goodbye, motherfucker, no BGs. All the fly honeys know I'm the bee's knees.
Normally it's hard when I write songs, it's hard for me to talk about them because whatever I say is it normally just comes out the track. And so whenever I make a track, I pretty much talk about everything I need to in the song. And so when I try to explain it, it's hard. It's funner for me to talk about songs that when I sampled and when I found the samples or stuff like that. Ray has a sample from The Do called Queen.com. And I was playing Saints Row 3 or Saints Row the Third, and I had that song in there when I was traveling around. And I'm like, there's this one certain part that came on when it goes that na 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 na, and I was like, that's fucking dope. I want to sample it. So I found the song. It kind of has this like a breakdown in the dubstep song or whatever. It's kind of like whenever you get to that building, it goes. It's kind of has that breakdown, and I really dig that about when I made the beat. Song really, it's pretty much about partying and having a good time, and it's like the saying "Let's rage." It's just pretty much saying let's just have a good time, let's just go all out, just go as far as we fucking possibly can, getting drunk and having a good time. It's actually a pretty simple song, but like I think that the beat kind of makes up for the simple lyrics. A lot of Occupy Hollywood is like this really simple song, but it's like just fun. It's like I didn't really like. I hate to say it, but I didn't really put a lot of time into thinking about Occupy Hollywood. I did put a lot of time into writing the music and writing the lyrics and like that. When people tell me that I'm different, I like it, and it makes me really happy to hear that. But like, I don't really think I'm that different because I know where all these influences came from. You know, it's like I know exactly where I got every single different piece from. And if I ever sat down with somebody and I showed them my beats or whatever, I showed them my lyrics, I could tell them exactly where I thought this from or where I got this idea from or blah blah. It's like so. Being original is like just pretty much just taking what you love and like every single piece of it, and then just putting it into its own into its own kind of thing that you create. I take so many influences from different people. I've never thought that me personally, I don't see myself as different because I know where I got all my influences from, and I know like every single piece of my music came from somewhere else that I heard. You know, it's like Wallpaper said it best when he was talking about things. It's like when you grow up, you get a lot of different musical influences, and they all like get in your brain, and like you don't realize it, but you take a little piece from everything that you hear, no matter what it is. A song called Genius. I actually wrote it about my wife. Men tend to act like children because we are just kind of grown children. We only really think about one or two things at a time, if that. And so it's funny to like, you know, take that aspect of being a man and being in a relationship and then put it on a song to where like, you know, I just let you know that I never once said that I was a genius when it comes to the relationship. Male is like women always remember a lot of different things about, you know, relationships and stuff like that. And men, we don't remember shit, and we don't really care to because like we kind of live day to day and like we kind of see the relationship as it is, you know, from day to day. And so like, you know, she'll get mad at me if I don't remember like one of her friends' birthdays or something. You know, it's like how am I supposed to remember that? And like she likes like Donnie Darko, and I'm not a fan of that movie, but it's like one of her favorite movies. And like she's like, you should watch this movie and really like it. I'm like, I've seen Donnie Darko, I don't like it. So it's like, why do you make me watch this?
Greatest plans. I said, baby, never said I was a genius, never claimed to be the smartest man.
This is the worst interview I've probably ever done in my life. Not because of you,
don't think of
but
the
because
bad.
of me. Like she's gonna edit out all like the worst parts of it. But like, look how fucking retarded this guy is.
I want a pony.
Listen, people already think I'm gay. Okay? So you sitting on me is not helping my case.